Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Unreal World, and we are back here at camp number one. Well, this is our new number one camp, so as you can see, if you guys have missed the previous episodes, we are originally enslaved over here in this little area. Right here, this yellow square, that was our original enslaved area. We broke free, we escaped. And now we're over here. We headed into no man's land. As you can see in this general area, there's no color, which indicates a civilization. So we're out here in the middle. We've got to open up more of this fog of war, so to speak, the black shadow. We've got to open that up, and we're doing so. You can see we've got ourselves right here. This is a little red circle is us. You can see we're centered right on top of one of our shelters. So each of these X's. Actually, that's not true. Not each of them is a shelter. These two, that one is a site we found pigs, and that one is another pig site. So we've seen two pig sightings. This is a second shelter, though. So shelter, shelter, pigs, pigs. And if I recall, oh, hold on, we can look. Actually, it'll show us on the map. One of these should have a trap. Yep, it says trapping site. We visited today, though, so we probably don't need to go there right away. We'll let those traps kind of do their thing. There's two traps there I'm hoping to catch one of those pigs with, but so far we haven't had any luck. We did go there and one of the traps was knocked down, but other than that, things are going fantastic. Look at this food we've got. Oh, yeah. So we do have plenty of dried food, a little bit of roasted, but I've decided that since we're probably not going to be able to have a shelter, well, I shouldn't say a shelter, a cabin, a true log cabin for the first year. I mean, it's going to be a while till we can even make an axe. But once we get our own axes made, we're going to make a cabin. Until then, we can't smoke any meat during the warm months. So drying everything we can right now is going to be so critical for us. Let's see. This stack right here has 14 days left. So really, we need to get on top of some hunting. No joke, no joke. At first, I thought we could just take it casually and just enjoy the survival, but no, 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 no. We got to buckle down. And I was saying too in previous ones, like look at this here. I've got some roasted haircuts. In the future, I'm just going to dry everything, even if it's just one piece of bird meat. I'm just going to use a whole piece of cordage for it. Who cares? I've got tons of cordage. That's not the issue. I've got 42 4-foot cords right there. So we got 21 pounds of cordage. Plus, I can make more. So we have our plan. We know what we need to do to get through the summer. It's funny to think that we've mastered the winter almost, and now we've got a plan ahead to get through the summer. It's not the end of the world if we just have to survive on roast meat. It shouldn't be too bad. We might end up spoiling some stuff, but it's not good to do that. But sometimes it can't be avoided. So anyway, let's see. It is late morning. We are lively. Let's step out. Well, let me look at my inventory. I've got 82 pounds. I don't think I'm carrying anything. I can drop those feathers. Yeah, I don't need those. All right, I'm taking all my food with me. But we are going to head out and just look around. Watch that temperature. Oh, see, it is pretty cold. See, maybe I said we mastered the winter a little too early, huh? I don't know about that. So let's head down to our second shelter down this way. Oh, okay, it went back from cool to comfortably warm. That's a good sign, actually. Now, we've got this location down here where the pigs were sighted. Yeah, this one to the south. We did not put any traps here, so I'd like to. Let's see, if we come on over, what we need are 10 stones. Let's zoom in right here at this lake location, which is bordered by a forest. I'm going to always go into stealth mode. That's just my personal preference. I like to start working on my stealth skill right away. And you can see it's already gone up a tiny fraction right there. That little lighter part that indicates how many, I guess, points I've gotten leveled up, or how many percentages, we've gained. So let's keep going here. Oops, wrong button. And we're sneaking for no good reason other than it's good practice. And I'm just going to pick up as many of these big stones. See? I've labored this point before, but the edge of lakes, especially if they're bordered by forests, they're a great place to find stone. And you will need these, 100%. Even like late stage game, when you have a cabin and stuff, you're going to want an oven, aren't you? A stove. So you're going to need like 35 of these, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's 35 for the stove. So it's a lot. But now with this crafting mod we've got, oh, it's even more. As you can see, we've got a recipe list here that's probably double what it used to be. And if you get into even some of these sub-menus, you'll see it's more than that, too. So a lot of those recipes will use stone and rock. Let's see here. All right, so I'm picking up a fair few. This guy can hold quite a bit. I'm going to grab at least 10. That's just what we'll start with. I don't need more than that for the moment, and he probably can't carry 20. So if I did want to set up like 2 traps here, I don't think I could get all 20 of them in one go. We'd probably have to make 2 trips for that. Check this out. We get a stone and a slender trunk. All right, so that's good enough. Let's step away from the world map. Now we'll head over here to our pig friends. It's getting dark. Let's zoom in. I might just drop the materials and go, but I just want to see if they're still here. Where did we see them exactly? Oh, okay, there's tracks right here. This has got to be them. Very fresh. Yep, yep, yep. All right, so just so I don't lose sight of this stuff here, I'm going to drop it right here in the world map. It's easier to find it. It's just right there. So we'll drop that in one slender trunk. So we only need like 8 or 7 more slender trunks, but no big deal. Now we're nice and close to a shelter because we set ourselves up. We have a shelter near here. Now, I don't think this one has a lot of firewood, though, does it? No, it has like no firewood. So, all right, it's still late afternoon. I'm weary, but I need some firewood. So give me a couple minutes here, guys, for you to just be a second, and I'll see you in the morning. All right, good morning, everybody. Look at this. We just woke up. He is super hungry. Let's go and eat that haircut and some of the dried elk cuts. I'm kind of saving those awful cuts we've got there at the bottom. We're going to use those for like, oops, not that button. Let's do a general sacrifice with the awful cuts, and we'll also throw those in our traps and stuff. But we've got ourselves a nice single piece of water right here. So this is a good shelter. It's not a perfect spot. That's really actually the whole point of moving out here right now. We decided to just pick up stakes. I mean, we were perfectly happy back where we were. Despite our proximity to our captors, we were surviving okay. And we were far enough away that it wouldn't really make much difference. But we decided to pick up stakes and come all the way out here, just off into no man's land. For one thing, he's a hermit. He doesn't trust people or civilization because of his early captor as a slave. So he's very, very much isolated, and that's sad, but it also has its benefits. And let's see, he's kind of like Jeremiah Johnson. You guys ever seen that? I know you've probably seen the meme with Robert Redford, but check that movie out. Good one. Anyway, so here we are in the deep wilderness, and the point is we're trying to look for a place where we can build that log cabin. Even though we don't have access yet, I'd love to find a good, really nice, like I hate to say it, but an enchanted forest. There's not really such a thing necessarily. Why did I zoom in? I didn't mean to zoom in. Yeah, I don't want to hunt a bird in the middle of the forest, but there are some interesting and key spots that can, like I said, they're not enchanted or anything silly like that. This is pretty down to earth. There are some rituals and magic stuff, but you don't even have to play with that if you don't want. But what I'm talking about are unique forest tiles. There are things like that where you can find a forest of rowans or alders only. Those are really phenomenal. There are also locations like you'll find spots in the deep woods like this where it's clear, like it'll just be one little spot that has no trees, and it's just like a depression in the woods. It's just like a little field in the woods, as if you were walking through a deep woods and you found a meadow, you know, completely clear for whatever reason of trees. And if you find one of those with a water source, that's like a gold mine. That is what I'm talking about when I say an enchanted spot. So there's also other ones. If you find a cave location that borders a river or a water source, you basically got yourself a free shelter. And if we found something like that, we probably could do some smoking. Now, a cave itself doesn't necessarily have to be next to water, but it does help, if you know what I mean. You know, having a good water source nearby, even if it's just one puddle. But right now, we're still on the hunt. And remember, we're doing double duty right now. We're hunting for a spot to one day set up a cabin, but we're also just hunting. So there's our original shelter. It's starting to get late. We're a little tired. Let's keep just pushing it a little bit. I don't want to check the traps yet. Let's just wait. Let's give those pigs a chance to marinate, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, now this is interesting. You see them? There's a figure there on the world map. We don't know anything about him. He could be a robber. He's definitely not a hostile tribalman because they're always red on the map. Yeah, they're red on the map. That's right. Their cultural color is purple, but they appear as red. That's these guys right here, down here in the purple. We can't see them yet. We haven't opened up their stuff, but we're just gonna avoid them. Just pull out, and I mean, might accidentally run into one of those people eventually, but we'll deal with that when it happens. I don't know how we'll handle that situation. We're just not really prepared for it if we are honest about things. Let's see. Oh, we're kind of far from our shelter. He's about ready to drop. I pushed him a little far, but that's okay. We're just going to go to sleep. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. He's got enough clothing. It's warm enough, at least now, even though we're in the dead of winter. It's pretty warm. Oh, I just saw something. There's something in there. I think it was a fox. I don't see it anymore. Dang it. Huh. Sometimes you just move around a little bit, give it a chance to pop back out, but I don't see it. Oh, okay. No worries. There's such good hunting ground down here. So open in some places, just open, open, open. There are, don't get me wrong, a lot of places that are not open, but it's still pretty nice. Anyway, let's head back to shelter, grab a quick drink. Oh, wait a second. Pine Marten? Are we in the forest? It's hard to tell. Let's just zoom in and see. I'll take a shot. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got the Pine Marten right there. Let's take a look at this little guy. His fur is probably very nice. Okay, let's take a shot. Of course, I've got my arrow knocked and ready to go. I just hit the T button and target him, and then we shoot at the body. Oh, ooh, that was close. I feel like that was a close shot. We missed him, though. I'm not going to chase this guy. I think I've said it before that attrition hunting, these guys trying to exhaust the little creatures. I mean, it's not totally impossible, but it's going to be a lot harder than a 800-pound elk or whatever, 400-pound, whatever these things weigh. Let's see. So where did our shelter go? Oh, it's up here. Aha, I'm starting to learn the lay of the land. There you go. Yeah, I just want to come back here because it's a little quicker and easier to open the water hole once you've already opened it a couple of times. So trying to start fresh at a lake that is totally frozen over just takes that extra, couple of minutes. My guy's really thirsty. So anyway, we're good. I think we can safely come back to the pigs here real quick. Let's get this trap set up. Little passive hunting is just as good as active hunting, right? So I left the stuff at the world map. That's okay. Let's grab some trunks real quick, slender trunks. All right, that's 5. We'll definitely need one more. Okay, hoping to see some pigs pop in. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just going to move them over here, and let's drop them. Okay. Oh, you know what? Crud. I forgot the cordage. Dang it. I don't have any on me, do I? No, I've got a bunch of good clothing, but all right. So what I'll do is just pick these up. I'm going to zoom in here and then drop them just because I just want to get everything together. So let's drop the stones. There we go. So that's all we need except for, oh, there's a bird right there. I can't zoom out with the bird. Okay, there we go. So let me run back home real quick and grab the stuff I need. Okay, we are back here. It is morning now. I went ahead and slept. That's okay. I don't see any pigs yet, but we should have everything we need. So let's do S for skills, R for trapping, and big deadfall trap. That's what we're working on. I'm just going to slap it down right over here. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's a bird. I was hoping it was a pig. Every time I get interrupted, I'm hoping it's a pig. So we are going to bait this boy with that awful meat. Let me pick up what's left. Just clean up any remnants of our activity here, and there it is. We'll step away from it. Now we've got this location marked already. Previously marked it. Let's drop that stick off here. This place needs a little bit more firewood. But so we haven't checked the location, the other one, in a couple of days now. I believe if we look at the map, it will tell us. So this location visited 4 days ago. Wow, longer than I thought. So I say we head over there. Let's do it. Okay, here we are. Let's approach the first spot we saw those pigs at. Man, we're putting a lot of hopes on these pigs here. Oh, the first trap's empty. The other one's behind us. Or no, where is it? I thought there were 2. Oh, this is that. Oh, dang it, I went to the wrong one, guys. Sorry, that was the one we just set. Okay, never mind. Wait, let me look at the map. That'll help me. There it is. Okay, it was by our original shelter. It's like right here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, where's the other chap? Okay, that one's empty. The other one is behind me. Trust me, I know that. No, damn it. Look at all the tracks, though. Oh, the tracks are everywhere. I'm tempted now to just go look for them and hunt them. But honestly, well, for one thing, it's too dark. I don't have good visibilities, and we're cool, so it's time to get in our little shelter here and tuck up. With we got some food, so it's not the end of the world, and we're definitely got more on the ground. But like I said, we're really trying to push to preserve as much as we can for the summer. Not life or death, because I think during the warmer months you do see more game anyway, so we should be okay. But it's just fun to kind of push, and trying to get as much accomplished while you've got the daylight and the time and the food, most importantly, because you never know. I mean, I've gotten into situations where I'll have like everything set up beautifully, and we're doing good, and then I get mugged and I lose everything because I'm not willing to just give them up. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, check it out. Look at that. Look at that right there. Yep. So I decided to venture out a little bit here. We're not too far away, but we're down south of our area. Let's see. Let's make sure we're fully rested. Our arrow's good. Not rested in this sense, like our vigor. I'm not going to go to sleep, but I just want to make sure make sure my endurance is all good to go, which is, I think it's perfect right now. Yeah, we're good to go. So we can take shots as well. Oh, he keeps dipping in and out of the trees there, though. Dang, where'd he go? Don't do this to me. He's super close to that tree line, too. This is not an ideal location at all to try and encounter him. And I mean, we didn't even technically encounter. Oh, I see a bird. Yeah, bird. I haven't even encountered him yet. I'm just hoping he'll pop back out. Dang. Sometimes they tease you. You just don't. Oh, man. I might sleep near this spot and see if he pops out in the morning or something. You guys saw him, right? He was right here. Oh my gosh. Let's hide. Always go into hide mode. That way, if it does break, there's something that sees you, even if it's a bird. But it might be him or her. Ah. Oh, look. Tracks. These are the tracks right here. They're very fresh, too. Yep, you notice very fresh small elk tracks. Why is it we keep running into small elk? What is that? Oh man. So he's around here somewhere. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink some water right next to this. We're gonna dig that hole out there of the lake. I don't see it, but it's somewhere. See, it says an elk calf enters your view. Yes. Where? I don't see. Oh, he's up at the very, very top. I was thinking he was in the woods, but no, he's at the top. There he is. Oh, it's a mother and child, or calf, I should say. Oh, this is big. This is big. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at him. Always take a look. Always look at big elk. Oh wow. Oh wow, we want that. Oh, the little one's fatigued. So that means we could potentially get the baby easily and then go for the mother too. Because I could probably down the baby, pick it up, and just keep going. Keep trying. If we're super, super lucky, let's run. Okay, so the baby's running. The mother's still nonchalant, but it's going to take off soon. Because this baby doesn't know what it's doing. It's running away. It's going to wear itself out real quick. I'm just ignoring the mother. Going for that baby. There it is. Because it's always going to turn back around to it's super predictable. And it's always going to come back to its mother. So if we just keep ourselves between it and her, it won't attack. Like the mother won't attack us. I don't think she will. But it's leaving tracks. So that's phenomenal. There it is. Still. Oh, dang it. It went in the trees. Damn. See it right there? Oh, it's already fatigued too. All right, hold on. Let me go stealth. No, can't go stealth. I'm just pushing the 5 button, letting time pass. Damn. It'll try to come back out. It's probably going to go try and go around me and get back to her. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to hit. Let's back away. Yeah, see, it's trying to come to her. Let's look at it. See, we run the risk when we lose sight, especially in the trees, like of it laying down and just resting and, coming back to full strength so it can just keep running away, which is basically an end game for us. But this thing is going to keep coming back to its mom. So let's Like I said, it's not very savvy. I'm just gonna let it run away. I'm gonna move parallel to the, like, kind of where I think it's headed. All right, let's hide. Okay. Where? It would help if it wasn't snowing. Then movement would be a bit more obvious, but we're still there. It is. There it is. I see it. It's coming out. Let's look at it. How's it doing? If it's starting to get like very fatigued and it's very fatigued. If it gets breathless, I might try and follow it into the woods next. Oh, look, it's running. All right, let me sprint. If I can keep these woods don't look super thick right here. You notice they're kind of open a little bit. I can see. All right, let's keep going. Oh, little baby, come on. Don't go too far. All right, we're in stealth mode. I'm not running. I'm just stealthing now. Waiting. There it is. I see it. See, this thing's probably breathless. So if I can just get it in my sights and get that. Where is it? I see it. I see its tracks. Damn. Oh, this was risky, and I think I might have lost it in the tree. See how hard it is with these trees. Even the tracks aren't a guarantee. Especially since it's already been through here 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying? All right. I think our strategy of just hanging by the tree line was better. I got a little bit greedy. Let's back out and hope it didn't sneak past me, It could be out here already. Let's see here. I'm going to back away. I don't see it. I don't see it yet. Dang. Shouldn't have gone in after it. Should. Oh. Did I see something? Am I crazy? All right. Let me keep messing around. Dang it. I might have missed it. What do these tracks say? These are the ones that just came, right? Leading northwest. Yeah. These are the ones we just followed up here. Where is he? Where is that little sucker? You know what? Do you think... Oh, he's probably up there sleeping. Or he just snuck past me. Dang it. All right. Well, let me keep looking. I'm not giving up yet. Okay. Well, I stepped out onto the world map and it was there. So I stepped back into it and you can see them. They're both here on the map. The mother is asleep, strangely enough. The cub is awake. Let's look. It's probably fully restored. It's still very fatigued. No way. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All right, well, like I said, I was looking for it right by that forest. I just hit enter, and then it was one square below me, so I stepped into it, and it's asleep. Wow. All right, I'm going to straight run after this thing. Let's get this thing. Let's spook these babies, because this guy is not going to be able to get away from me. Nope. Not unless he finds another tree line in the next 30 seconds, which he might. Oh, my God, there is another tree line, but I'm running. I'm sprinting. Oh, damn, I had to duck around that tree. Oh, Christ. Where'd he go? There he is. All right, I'm going to wield my stone axe. I've gained that much confidence. And in fact, I'm going to stop running. And we're going to walk. We're just walking. The mother, I don't see her. She's no threat. This thing's mine. All right, we're zooming in. Let's see. No mother. All right, going into stealth. Let's do it. All right. Boom, stone axe, blunt, legs, do it. Boom, blunt, skull. Dead in an instant. Pick it up. Hold on. All right, let's zoom out. All right, let's eat real quick. Take a couple quick munches. All right, yep. That really loaded us down. That was a heavy little thing. All right, I'm gonna rest. Okay, we're at negative 29%. Let's take a drink. Yep. Maybe the mother will come looking. No, not yet. I'm really hoping we find that mother. Dang. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave a mark here. I know we're putting a lot of marks on the map, but that's what they're for. Who cares? Also, you can color code them too, by the way. I didn't know that right away, but somebody pointed that out. I mean, it's right there. It's obvious. But there you go. We got a blue one now for no good reason except it's pretty. So we are extremely tired. We've got the elk. Obviously, we need to get this thing home and process it. At the very least, get the skin preserved or something. Oh, that's not our home. But let's see. I don't want to just go to this shelter. I do want to go to the other one to actually process it. But we're just going to sleep here, I think. Sleep again. No, okay, it's too snowy. So let's get home. I'm gonna have to navigate via the map because it's so. Oh, we got frostbite again. Dang it. Yeah, you can see if we look at our warmth and protection, the one spot we're not perfect on is our dang hands. We still don't have like any. Oh man, we've got something on them, but it's just not enough. Well, that just means we have to get to the fire. Oh crap, we're bitterly cold. Oh no. Hold on, let's zoom in. We have to zoom in and just start a fire right now. Oh, look how dark it is. Okay, tree. That's not a full tree though. Can't get branches from that. Oh, damn it. This is not good. This is crisis mode. I didn't realize it was so cold. I thought we were immune to this. No, okay, we got some branches. Let's knock this tree down. Okay, come on. You are numbly cold. That's not good. That's not good. No, don't take a break. Okay, push it. Push the branches. Okay, let's zoom in here. So we're numbingly cold. We're super close to freezing to death. Well, we'll go from numbingly cold to freezing and then freezing to death, and that's it. But let's start the fire. Oh, thank God we got it in one try. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just fiddle around here, warm up by the fire, even if I just have to stand here and rest. Let's just rest. Okay, we're fine. Now we're nice and sweaty. Actually, let's just sleep there. Might as well. I mean, we're super close to our shelter, but now we didn't waste the firewood by going home and building another fire, so we're good. I do need to treat that frostbite real quick. So we hit skills P for doctoring. Let's just warm it up. The only thing we can do is just warm it up by the fire once a day, basically. And that's it. So now we can head right to our shelter. There it is. That was our final destination. I didn't want to risk it. We only had a couple more steps left, but like I said, it wasn't worth it. Now look at this, will you? We've actually got a couple of kills right here. There's a bird right to the north, too. You see it up there standing by a tree? So we've got that bad boy. I'm going to leave that trap untouched for now because I don't want to take the time. Plus, we've got ourselves a rabbit right here that's still alive. What the heck, man? This is amazing. When it rains, it pours. Let's go. All right, let's take the rabbit out. We're probably we're pretty beat right now, negative 70% total, but we can take out a rabbit. All right, so I'll go ahead and leave, again, that trap down. Let's zoom in. Here we go. Okay, so... Oh, I left the skin here. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. Thank goodness. That goes to show you just about like how good the winter is. You don't have to worry so much about it. In the summer, those skins probably would have rotted by now. No joke, no joke. So we've got a lot of work to do. I've got myself a hare carcass, a big black grouse carcass, which is 2.5 pounds big. But then we've also got a 200-pound elf calf carcass. So we've got a lot of work to do, not to mention the 2 skins I just picked up, and I need to go ahead and complete those probably. Tanning, yes, let's do that first. That'll be the most important so they don't end up going bad on us. But there we go, guys. Pretty successful episode. You can count on the fact that once this work gets done here, we're going to head back and look for that elk, probably stopping along the way to check our pig trap. So we got a big episode coming up tomorrow. I hope you'll tune in for that. Leave me a like, please, on this one. I really appreciate it, guys. I love all you out there, comments, and everybody who just sits and watches quietly. I appreciate all of you. So I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a very special shout out to my Patreon members. They are fantastic people. Interstick, Mr. PZ Jones, Lady Viz, and Spuds. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done it without you. And I also want to show off this fan art by Vita. It's a cuttlefish scientist. Thank you, Vita.